welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and I'm going to be doing a reading about Southeastern European region, specifically Romania, but it can pertain to any of those areas around it. Okay, like Hungary and, oh gosh, I can't think off the top of my head. Hungary, Slovenia, I guess. I think that's right. The other one I'm not going to pronounce it right, but Moldova or Moldav. So, I don't know. The other night I had, the other morning I was woken up to a song, that was playing on my phone in Romanian. So, I'm doing a reading for Romania, specifically. So, we will see what comes up. So, let's see. I'm not saying these events have happened, are happening, are going to happen, okay? Please keep in mind these readings are very general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Hopefully everything's okay in your region or your area and what have you, okay? Let's see. Spirit, what's going on for Romania, please? It's too fast. Spirit, can you please show me Romania? What's going on with Romania or that area? What's going on for Romania in that area? What's coming towards them? Please keep in mind everything is subject to free will. Your free will, the collective of people of Romania's free will, as well as the will of the divine. Okay? No one is free from law of cause and effect. Okay? So let's see. Spirit, what's going on for Romania, please? The Balkans? What's going on for those people, for that region? What's going on for that region, please, Spirit? They want you to use caution. Okay, well, we have animals running. Where's my pencil? So, there's something that needs to be balanced out. Somebody here needs to use caution. There's something about balancing out crops as well. There's wildlife that looks like they're fleeing something. They're fleeing something. Okay. Anything else for the Balkans, please? Or the Romanians of that area, that region? What's going on? Detachment. Caution about detachment from the sea or water. Acquisition. Detachment from an acquisition. There's some type of, there could be some type of environmental thing going on. That's one. Two, there is trying to detach or land or acquisition of land or detachment from an acquisition or contract here. Anything else for Romania? Spirit is saying they want you to be more adaptable here. I don't know if there was a contract that was signed back in Taurus and Gemini season of this year, 2021. This will be for a reading for today, September 23rd, 2021 and beyond. But what I'm seeing here is there's something that was acquired back in this year, probably, but it could have even been last year, but between Taurus and Gemini season. There was something that was acquired, a contract or land. And this looks also like there's some type of labor uprising. Or somebody, it's like, I don't know if your country is near the ocean. But there's something about acquiring goods by sea, but also by land too. But there's something about acquisition, to be adapted for an acquisition. But I feel like this is like a laborer, like workers union or workers revolution maybe, or acquisition of some type of laborers. Anything else? Okay. Empathy here. Communicate with empathy, loyalty as well. There's like a little birdie. Okay. There's some type of news coming in that you might hear about regarding your region, your area, about acquisition of land or detaching like some type of port. But there is some type of environmental caution. They want you to use caution from detaching from some type of acquisition or contract here. In that region. Now, it could specifically be Romania, but it could just be that region, that, you know, that southeastern region. Yeah, southeastern European region. There's something about a port as well, acquisition, like sales or goods at a port, using adaptability, but there's some type of news that's coming in. Let me go one more. What's caution here for? Make sure you guys can see this. What is caution here for the Romanian people? And there's secrets here. Caution around secrets. Also caution around contracts, secret deals. What's detachment for? Discovery. Detaching from secret discovery of a contract or some type of acquisition here. Or labor laws. Or it's like, it looks like there's something going on with the forest or the mountain area. Like the Carpathian Mountains. There's something going on there. It's like the animals are leaving the area. Or it could even be like this deforestation or something. But there's some type of secret discovery in the Balkan area. Could be like pyramids. I don't know if they're discovering pyramids in your area. What's as acquisition? Yeah, someone's manipulating a finding or manipulating some type of contract here. Discovery of secrets are discovered that were manipulated. There's some type of mountain range it looks like a mountain, and I'm not saying you guys don't have mountains, but it looks like a mountain, but it's more than a mountain. There's something in the forest. It's like a pyramid or something, but there's like an acquisition of land and contracts being signed. You need to have some type of adaptability. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's adaptability because there's news arriving about some type of contract acquisition around secret acquisition of country or land that was manipulated. Also, maybe even by loyalists. Adaptability, please. Charity here. Manipulation of charities. Maybe there was like a government or like some type of institution here that manipulated the acquisition of property or a secret finding or some type of finding of antiquities like ancient ruins or something like that, or land here, or cutting off the port. I don't know why people are cutting off the port. But it's manipulating of charity here, of an institution. Okay. And that you have no choice but to adapt to. Empathy. Why is that here? Affair. Empathy towards an affair. So this can also be like contracts. Charity of an affair. Oh, okay. So somebody was manipulating some type of funds that was supposed to be spent for a charity at like a charity event. But they were spent on something else that weren't used for what they were supposed to use for a charity. Maybe even for like an orphanage. What's this? Caution around secrets, detachment from discovery. Secret discovery acquisition, that's a secret discovery that's manipulated via a charity. So there's some type of foundation or charity event that is the money that's being raised for. Maybe it's for orphanages or for children, but they're not. It's manipulated. They're not using that money for that. It's for something else. What's the secret about? Tell me more of the secrets, please. Risk. There's a risk here. A hidden danger. There's 3 working together. 3 key components here. 3 key dangers that are secret. Okay, we have lust, risky lust, or lust for power. There could be something going on with your environment here. Aries is like about action and war, possibly. But maybe there's some type of war. Hopefully not. But there's 3 key components that are secret. Secret dangers. They're lust for power. Something's going to erupt. maybe there's a volcano there. I don't know. Or there's some type of pyramid or something there. All right, what's this discovery? What's this discovery? Maybe like Egyptian stuff there, maybe? I don't know. What's this discovery in Romania? Yeah, something about discovering of a defense system. Or you're defending against something, attack here. Trying to defend against an attack. Lust for power here. But there's 3 key components here. Yeah, there's a manipulation of a quarrel. Like someone's trying to actively create a quarrel between 2 politicians or 2 sides or 2 different countries here. A defense company, or there's 3 defense companies are trying to manipulate a fight or a quarrel here between 2 neighboring countries, possibly. Maybe it's in the region of Romania. Maybe it's not directly in Romania, but it's in the region of that area. And there's something about the water too. There's supposed to have been like some type of charity, but this charity event, but they didn't use the money for, it was manipulation. Okay, maybe they offered charity and support and care, but it was a manipulation to cause some type of fight here between 2 or more. Okay, what's this charity about? Impulsiveness, yeah. Starting a fight or a war very impulsively. Or getting some type of aid for wartime, or like some type of aid for like humanitarian crises. Impulsive charity. There was a deal that was struck for your area. I don't know what countries. Show me a fair. Indecision. There was an impulsive indecision, or they can't make it. Okay, so there's someone's making a decision here. Well, one is not so sure, but there's like a time limit on it. About ceasefire, or there's some type of like an indecision about a contract that was supposed to have been charitable for children, but they did something instead. They used it as a means to manipulate and control, and now it's impulsive where there's somebody trying to start up some type of conflict. Okay, there's some type of secret risk of a conflict here that's not being talked about, maybe on the news, maybe, but there's something going on. Could even be about labor laws. There's also some type of extremism, loyalist. There was a warning about extremism here. In your country. Yeah, somebody here was lying. A Gemini was risking and lying to the people of your country or your area. They were lying about justice. Show me defense, please. Why is defense here? There's something about that. Yeah, criticism. They're trying to defend their lies, or the criticism about their lies. Okay, why is quarrel here? Negotiation, yeah. So there's criticism over trying to negotiate over some type of issue, or a how do I say this? Like a country where 2 people are, where 2 leaders are not getting along, or 2 countries don't get along, or 2 neighboring countries don't get along, or regions. Okay, so they're trying to have some type of, there's criticism over the lies about some type of negotiation about a fight. See, quarrel, negotiation. So there's fighting around negotiations of land. There's defending over being criticized, risky. 3 key components of a risky behavior that was around lies. We got Gemini, Virgo, and Libra. Legal systems as well. Courts, or high courts. We have impulsiveness. Why is that here for the Romanian area? Discrimination. Impulsive discrimination, possibly around negotiations here, or discrimination of a class of people. Why is indecision here? Romance. Indecision about coming together and working together. Or there's some type of discrimination about a class of people marrying other classes of people in your country or in your area. There's some form of extremism that's rising in your town, or not your town, but you're in your country. There's extremists rising in your country. I want to be mindful of that. All right, let's see. They want me changed. Yeah, there's some type of domination of religion. Some type of religious, we got the Torah, the Quran, the Christian belief system is, it's like a Christian, there's some type of extremist group. Isolation of power. Yeah, that's not just practicality too, and resourcefulness. Yeah, there's some type, yep, look, domination, right? That's being, they want to isolate, okay, people, religiously, to isolate their power and the practicality of resources. There's an extremism here, very strongly, a religious extremist group in your country that is trying to isolate power and resources for some reason. I don't know why that's happening. But we got negotiation of power here over a quarrel. We have isolation of criticism, or trying to defend against criticism and the isolation of the people here. We got lying about domination via extremist groups. There's been a warning about this. Then we have discrimination for those who do labor work. Discrimination over labor work, impulsivity about charting, like, of charity and helping those. Okay. But there's heavy discrimination about laborers in your area, around that area. There's also contracts over resourcefulness. Okay. There's indecision around contracts. They're supposed to be charitable or having empathy and care. But there's indecision about romance, or two people of different classes supposed to be together or not, or I don't know what that's about, but that's what Spirit is saying, but I don't understand it. There's some type of uprising too, against this type of extremism groups possibly, or there's and I don't necessarily, I feel like it's all three of them are like fighting with some type of domination of some kind. But there's also a contract around resourcefulness. There's a warning about a stable contract here of power, practicality, and resources. So somebody here wants to control, like, resources here and power, isolate their power, like concentrate it in an area. Yeah, we also have authority here, revenge, fortune, status, and versatility on principle here. So we have extremists are in authority in your country. They are isolating. They want to get revenge, authority, and revenge over something else, over power and fortune. Practicality to over, or like, again, like workers and like the rich people, right? Not saying that workers are not rich people, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's too big of a gap between the economic status. Like, workers, okay, are paid way less than people who have high status, right? And they do less work while the workers do more work, right? And there's discrimination against workers by those who have status versus they want you guys to bend over backwards for resourcefulness. Meanwhile, they live high and mighty on their principle and status. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if that may not make any sense. Let's see. What is this authority about? What is this authority about? Changing, maybe like religious authority. This could be like an Orthodox type Christian church, or like Orthodox like Russian church or something. I'm not sure what they're called, but it's like an Orthodox Christian, Orthodox like Russian church. I don't know, but it's like a power. All right, what is authority for? Why is authority here, please? Yeah, of officers. Okay, church and state, they want money. So there's authority. They're using. So whomever this authority, like religious power is, or this authority figure has backing from a religious group, okay? Very well could be Christian. And they're using officers to, it's like tax officers, okay? They're taxing people higher, okay? What's this revenge about? What's this revenge about, please? Why is this revenge here? It's regarding love, possibly, or love of money. What's this revenge about, please? Yeah, and sadness. Okay, so this revenge thing that they love the fact that that they love that their people have less and they have more, and they love to create great sadness around fortune here. What's the fortune about, please? They keep the money, yeah, unexpected income from taxes that you might pay, unexpected joy from money here, yeah, from taxes, a fortune here, but it's the people's money. You know what I'm saying? What's this fortune about? Okay, we have sweetheart here. So yeah, they live lavishly while you guys have to work really, really hard for what you do have, and then they tax you far more than what you're supposed to be taxed because of their status, and say they have religious or moral principle to do so. I don't think that's true. We have thought. They only think of their own status. They only think of their status, okay? Yeah, unexpected joy. This is a deck that's doubled up. They only think of their status and their power and their wealth. Okay, what's this principle about? What's the principle about, please? What's this principle about? Widower. Okay, so they threaten people with death if they go against their principle. I don't know what this is about. Hopefully that's not going on. Yeah, look, and money. Yeah, they keep people poor while they... Oh, also they take people out. Okay, like they assassinate people and they take their goods. Or if they have anyone who speaks out based on principle here, they, assassinate them and then they take their money. A lot of corruption there and around in that area. There's a lot of corruption. It seems like there might be some corruption in your government, in your religious, more orthodox Christian churches of some kind. There's some type of corruption there. Okay, just want to let you know that. Maybe you already know that. So let's see. We have authority. They use money. They use the police force or the government to tax more or to take people's money. They like raid people and they take money. What is this officer about, please? What is this officer about? Frivolous. Okay. This government is very frivolous with their spending. Show me the money. Yeah, there's communication about this, or there's documents about this. What's this love of sadness about? Revenge is love of sadness. Okay, love and the lover. Okay. Could be a Gemini. They want absolute loyalty, it feels like. What's this sadness about? Yeah, they love the fact that people are sad over what was stolen from them. Okay. Let me see. All right, what's this unexpected joy about money? What's that about? Okay, so there's people like in the Senate or attorneys. Okay. There's a lawyer is going to be silenced, or a lawyer was stealing money from some type of politician, or they're hiding something that's very corrupt. There's a lawyer looking at all the books here about where the money went. Yeah, there's an enemy here. People see this lawyer as an enemy, but the lawyer's actually trying to find where the money went in your government. What is this thoughts about? Thoughts of power and status. Thoughts, please. Wife, okay? So they think about their family. They only think about their family. Or there's going to be some type of divorce scandal from your government, or your celebrities or your politicians there. There's going to be some type of scandal about that. What's this some money about, please? Someone's worried about losing their money to their wife, possibly, and the old woman. They're just thinking about their family. Also, there's a widower here. Okay, show me somebody's going to get money or pay somebody money to take out a wife and a mother that they see as an enemy because they're going to lose money anyways, but they're going to pay somebody to in the government and or celebrities to basically assassinate their their wife, okay, and maybe mother or their mother or grandmother or something, so they can get some type of money or inheritance here. Either in the government or in like your celebrities. Show me widower. Yeah, the Lord here. This is someone who wants to be in high status here once they have all this money. Show me the money, please. Great sorrow over pride and money. Yeah. Yep. There could be some type of conflict here. We got the soldier and misfortune here. We got a conflict coming there. Okay, over money, a misfortune that will cause great despair over lies. Yeah, we got misfortune that caused great despair because it was a lie. We have the soldier. We got soldiers being paid great money to leave families behind to fight, which causes a great calamity or some type of misfortune. Okay. All right, let me see what else I get. Let me get some other cards real fast, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll get some other cards. So this is really weird. Thief of joy and love, but they are happy, and they love the fact that if it's politicians, if it's banks, if it's celebrities, I don't know, but it feels more like government. They love to they love this. They love doing this. They love that it's like basically leaving their people in a very desolate kind of way, like in a very desperate way. They don't really care about who it hurts as long as they remain in power, if they remain wealthy and in power and their families are fed. But what about yours in that area? The government doesn't care. And it's like they want to start some type of conflict in order to retain some type of power that they still currently have, but they're not, how do I say this? I don't understand, let's see. Show me this. What is this? What's going on with the Romanian government or that area? What's going on with the Romanian government, please? Yeah, people just toil and labor in factories, just work. Maybe there's some type of deal or contract. Maybe they're like sweet-talking people. Yeah, there's great concern over a contract around workers or like a union for workers there. Loss of work possibly. Yeah, because it's given to privileged people. Yeah, the community just works. There's got to be a better way, but then you see how they keep them rich and you guys poor? No matter how hard you work, and in despair here, not hiring at the end of the road, having to leave the area because there's some type of contract here or legalities around taxes, right? There's an older man, mature man in your government that is like, I don't know, there's some type of like, I'm going to say scam, but there's some type of money laundering government funds of your tax money. All right, anything else, please, from our Romanian people in that area or in that region, Southeastern European region, Romania. Okay, so you have the Three of Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of gossip here. No, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, that's Three of Cups here. There's a lot of gossiping there, okay? There's a lot of gossip or hearsay here. There's no real movement forward. There is no work. They're not moving forward with a contract, or there's rumors about not moving forward with a workers' contract here. The laborers, for the community. There's a lot of options, but also confusion about this. It's too slow to come to pass while people are suffering. Yeah. There's also judgment that's going to be called on this. I'm sorry about my dog. There's going to be judgment called on this. Yeah. Families lose money. There's loss of, there's loss of families here. There's maybe even a famine possibly. Needing to balance things out here. But they're letting go of a bad judgment here. Or they're letting go of some type of finances that they're not really sharing, if that makes sense. They're not really sharing these finances or whatnot. So, yeah. All right, let me get you some oracle cards. There's something going on with the government that needs to be addressed around the workers' labor laws, around humanitarian crisis, around famine. There could be something going on with the environment too. There could be some type of volcano, or like there could be some type of discovery of a volcano, or some type of forest fire possibly, God forbid. There's also something with abuse of authority and power by religious churches and stuff in your area, religious authorities, but also with your government too. Let me see, what oracle cards am I going to use for this? Let me see. Let's do this. All right, any guidance, please, for Romanian people or Southeastern European people of Romania? Any guidance for them, please? Romance, more contracts here. If you believe, you can have a good contract, but let's see. But there's procrastination on this contract because there's a game being played. Use your intuition here, okay? Use your intuition. There's procrastination because there's shady deals being done. Okay. Anything else, please, for Romanian people? Okay, we have... There's... You know something's coming, okay? You have to have patience and ask for guidance from the angels here, okay? But there's something... Maybe they're telling you to be patient, but there's something coming. Maybe you need to ask for guidance, please, okay? To help clear up any confusion, okay? Because there is a lot of confusion around opportunities and equal work or contracts. Yeah, there's opportunity for manipulation in this around changing a government. That's their heart's desire, is to create some type of opportunity for manipulation around changing government. But they're creating some type of confusion at the same time as well. Like propaganda is what I'm hearing, okay? So be mindful of that. You might have to flee that area for some reason, because there's going to be a lot of fighting about it. Okay. This is what I got. I hope this helps, okay? You guys take care of yourself, okay? All right, until next time.